counter pick.
I was telling Prof earlier, actually. I was talking to him, and I said, okay, J-Rad is my favorite smasher of all time.
Yeah.
And with good reason.
That's
he
a good
wins
pick.
for the fans.
Yeah.
Now, Prof, he would be my favorite smasher if he wasn't Prof.
I agree.
You know?
Yeah.
You feel me?
I very much agree with that assessment of Prof. I
Did we
like
do
Prof's gameplay a lot.
Who?
I don't like his personality at all.
Who's in charge of these scores? Are we supposed to do it?
It's not going to be me because I have no idea.
I don't think it's...
That was a good coverage right there.
Oh, my gosh.
The Peach here is Hungry Pigeon. He's very good, too. Not Stockholm Syndrome. But Stockholm Syndrome's a good Peach in his own right.
Oh, my gosh. Somebody needs to change this stuff, bro.
Yeah. I think it's that one with an R, right?
This thing?
Yeah.
Okay. You right. You right.
So Hungry Pigeon bringing it back. He's got the edge guard right here, but he's at a high percent. Garen, aka Prof, he's gonna Shino stall as long as he has to do it. I'm talking 3 minutes if it needs to be done. Hits him with the strong back air though. Sheik's back air is probably one of her best kill moves at high percent because it's not very risky, like going for a grab would be. Great patience from Hungry Pigeon right there. Walks up and just reacts to you. Great edge guard too. Clanks with the OB explosion. Nice. Hungry Pigeon is real. So we're dead even.
There we go. We got it.
Prof takes 50%. 2 moves. Because he tried to avoid a turnip.
Gets hit by a down smash too. There he goes again.
He's just not usually an aggressive character. But Hungry Pigeon is having a lot of success just rushing Prof.
Yeah, he does that. He does have an aggressive side to him, but also at the same time, it's just that when Peach can get an opening on Sheik, they're gonna take as much as they can, and they very well can do that. Like Peach is able to do that. Like you get an up air, it's gonna lead into probably another up air, it's gonna lead into a nair. You know, she's got some natural combos on Sheik already. Ooh, and that is something that you cannot do because Hungry Pigeon is always ready for that. That was a nice mix-up right there. Thought he was going to go to platform, but then die and drop down lower.
He makes me up too.
So actually what I was going to say is that the rising fair from the ledge is something that it's kind of like he always sees it coming. Always. Yeah. So you can't really get him with that. You know, it's like every once in a blue moon you're going to be able to hit him with it, but he always knows and he just spaces it. There's no reason for him to try and go to the ledge and get you when he could just wait and knock you back off again.
Especially in a matchup like this where both characters are going to live for a long time.
Nice.
You can't give away free big strong hits.
Yep. I like what the Prof did right there. You know, he waited out his float, and then when when Hungry Pigeon knows he had to come in sooner, he just hit him with the fair.
Oh, he rolled. He could have just, rising nairs.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a good one.
Yep. Totally even game right here. Oh, and Prof just had to jump into that for some odd reason.
He starts every stock getting down smash. Great combo. Almost gets a second fair.
Nice. Waited for that.
Yep.
That's going to be a bear? No.
Okay.
Not able to get it. Nice. Goes for the grab rather than a dash attack. Not able to hit him up.
Good DI plus the win. Garen can't follow up. He baits him out with the back air.
Yep. And you saw he did that air dodge right there because he thought that maybe he would just try to dash dance grab afterwards after he missed that down smash.
Yeah.
But Prof waited it out and then just got him with the bear.
Yep.
Finish that stock off. Shield drop nair from Hungry Pigeon. A good mix-up. Prof still living.
Ooh, nice grab.
Wow, no, can't go for that.
Greedy.
Yeah, you can't go for that at such an early percent. It's not going to hit, and Prof cannot come up with that fair. He's waiting for it. Waiting for it. There he goes. Nice. Invincible Waveland to 4 tilt.
That was sick. He did 4 tilt block there. Ooh, gets umbrellaed.
Ooh, Prof needs to be super careful here because right now all he needs to do is just tack on some percent. That's all he needs to do.
Yeah,
but he's a little bit too aggressive right there. Ended up getting grabbed by Hungry Pigeon. Oh. Nice down tilt. Something I need to start implementing myself. Back air. He goes just playing it safe, trying to hit whatever he can with his bear.
Yeah, teching away, not overextending. Don't give him a free kill when you're at 20 and he's at 130.
Ooh. Can't get too. Whoa.
Garen comes in and dive kicks him.
Yeah. Can't get too antsy here though. He really just needs to understand that Hungry Pigeon has to come to him, and eventually he can if spaced properly, he can't get a. Oh, that's gonna be it. Wow, and Garen does not go for it.
Yeah, Prof as a player, he's not really good with combos, especially the easy ones like Sheik's down throw to forward air.
There's gonna be another down. Oh no!
Nice.
Runs off fair. Nice. So Prof gonna take game 1 right now.
Yeah. I wonder where Hungry Pigeon is gonna take him to. Maybe FD. Hungry Pigeon, I don't think he has any characters other than Peach that I've ever seen him play. Prof, on the other hand, he's got a Fox, he's got a Marth, he's got.
Do I technically have their names on the wrong side? Is that what I'm doing? Yeah, I do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just. There you go.
I think
yeah, I got it.
Right. So they go back to Dreamland. I think this is a pretty smart pick from Hungry Pigeon.
That was a good set of affairs coming out from Prof right there at the beginning.
Ooh, man. Ooh, jumps over the Stitch.
Yeah, jumps over the Stitch. Nice.
Needles him.
Goes
and
for the
trades.
needles.
Nice.
Would he have made it back there?
Maybe.
With that air dodge? I
Maybe.
have no idea.
Peach has some pretty ridiculous horizontal float.
Prof a little bit too early with that fall off nair. Fair. I should be. Nope.
Nice. Good tech.
There he goes. Now he gets it. Wow.
Peach the tank.
Yep, still living.
Yeah, you'll see like when he gets Hungry Pigeon to super high percent, Prof does nothing but like just try and hit a kill move, neutral, or a grab, of course.
Yeah, which doesn't necessarily work out in the game of Melee as much as you would like it to.
Yeah.
It can happen, but there's some times where like they'll just get one hit and it combines into something else, and then pretty soon you're tied up with them in percent.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow, Prof really putting in work right
This
now.
looks like Street Fighter. Right
Yes, he's just hitting everything. Beautiful from Prof. Nice.
Through the platform. He didn't even jump. Oh, he almost got that one too. That was
Prof is playing super good right now.
Yeah.
Just not let. Wow, there he goes.
Until he gets smacked
Just
off
what he
the
needs.
stage.
And Prof, he gives that face because he knows. He knows what just happened.
Even Prof is like, man, I was on a roll.
Yeah.
I got smacked.
Nice jab to fair. When you're at when Peach is at a high enough percent, that can happen, and it's just like it's very similar to when Fox, jab up smashes.
Yeah.
So that's something that Sheik can do.
I think Sheik's jab is a little bit worse than Fox's though, right? Like Hungry Pigeon
It's-
crouch
it's-
canceled it, and then he caught him out of it.
Yeah, and I think it's also probably a little slower.
Yeah. Not all of us can be Fox, Sharks with the up air, that's smart. Ooh. Hungry Pigeon gets greedy after blocking.
I like seeing that, and I mean, not only does like he deal damage the right way and gets the knockback, but like he pretty much like he ends up sending her off stage, more than anything. It's great at a higher percent if he could get something like that, but at the same time, higher percent probably wouldn't be able to hit Peach then. Huh.
Just for the air dodge.
Don't know what Garen was trying to do there. Definitely trying to do some kind of mix-up, but either way, he was not going to come back from that. Oh boy.
All right, good. Smart should just shield there. Nice. Maybe he should have gone for up air.
I was thinking up air, but that would have worked. I know he was just trying to get him off stage. That's what it was.
Yeah.
But the up air, he knew it wasn't going to kill.
Hungry Pigeon had so much time to combo that.
Ooh, yes. Tried to go for the fair, but does not make it. Drops too low. That's a fault on Garen on Prop's end right there.
Yeah. Garen likes to go really low with Sheik's recovery, and it's usually pretty good, but I don't think it's the smartest thing to do against Peach sometimes.
Yeah, and that definitely would have worked.
Because Peach can't really go low herself.
Yeah, no, she can't. So that, yeah.
Right,
Hungry Pigeon probably trying to throw Prof off or make him think, oh, I should go for a back air. That's probably not going to happen, though. Because if he went forward, he probably might have survived it like he did earlier. Nice. That up air connected that time. If he gets, oh man, if he got that full set of needles, that would have worked with some wonders right there. But he's not letting Hungry Pigeon touch the ground right now. He ain't having it. He ain't having it. And that's going to be, oh, wow.
Smart.
Yeah, super smart from Hungry Pigeon right there.
Ooh,
That's most
up
likely going to be the
spot
game. He's going to go forward. No, Garen misses it. And I don't think it was necessary that he messed it up, but he was trying to finish it off by going for the up air.
Yeah.
And which you can't get that even if Peach DI's forward. It's just, it's trickier to get and you have to be quicker.
Hungry Pigeon.
Wow, Hungry Pigeon, yeah, he's holding on. He ain't not giving up right now. Definitely he's like, he has a chance to do this and he's getting it started right now. Got Peach up in the air, Sheik up in the air. And Sheik's super useless when, you know, she's up in the air. Wow. And this is something that, yeah, it's not over yet, though.
Oh, okay. But
he needs to be careful. Wow.
The one time he doesn't cover
The one time he doesn't cover it, he gets it, but he does get an awesome tech.
Shield stabbed him.
He's not out yet, though. He's still in this. Hungry Pigeon trying to come back. Garen, wow, is going to let him, and that's going to be fair. Wow, no, I was expecting a shield drop. Shield drop.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
With a jump in.
I was really thinking the shield drop nair